whether it is Netflix or YouTube or Meta or X, they must all operate within the legal framework and the Constitution of India. That's very clear. Something which is normal in one country can be prohibited in another country. Something which is prohibited in one country can be normal in another country. So it's very important that the multinationals, they operate within the cultural context of the country in which they are operating. Sincerely believe that AI must be democratized. AI divide is a like tech divide, like any other social phenomenon. It's something that we must consciously try and bridge it. Welcome to the world's biggest AI summit. There's huge response from all sections of the society, especially young people have come to this summit in a very large number. I interacted with many startups, interacted with many students who have come from various colleges. Some people have come from faraway places, from Odisha, from Madhya Pradesh, from Uttar Pradesh. There were some students coming from Karnataka. So huge response is there. We can see the enthusiasm, it's palpable. We can see the interest of the global leaders, that's visible. We can see the investment opportunity that is today countable. It's going to be probably over the next 2 years, more than $200 billion worth investment is likely to come. We can see the commitment of VCs in our deep tech startups. That's clearly committed. We can see that interest in making AI accountable to the society, making sure that we can get the benefits of the new technology while we can contain the harms which might come from it. That consensus is also building up. So very happy to invite all of you to this AI summit. We are, as you all know, the entire program is uploaded. We are going to have lots of technical sessions here, lots of use case sessions here, lots of policy dialogues going on in parallel. And we'll have the summit where we will try to create a consensus among the global leaders about the good use, the proper use, the right use of AI so that AI can be used for the benefit of the humanity while we can contain the harms which may come from improper use. Given that any country which, any company which operates must operate within the constitutional framework of the country in which it is operating. So whether it is Netflix or YouTube or Meta or X, they must all operate within the legal framework and the Constitution of India. That's very clear. It has to be, it's a global norm. All multinationals understand this, and this is also a well-established legal position. Regarding the cultural context, it's very important for the multinationals to understand the cultural context of the country in which they are operating, because one particular cultural context can make so much difference. Something which is normal in one country can be prohibited in another country. Something which is prohibited in one country can be normal in another country. So it's very important that the multinationals, they operate within the cultural context of the country in which they are operating, and most companies do strive to do that, and always there is a learning curve in that journey. Regarding deepfakes, I think we need much stronger regulation on deepfakes. I think it's a problem which is growing day by day, and certainly there is a need for protecting our children, protecting our society from these harms. There is definitely we have initiated a dialogue with the industry already on this, what kind of regulation would be needed beyond what we have already, beyond the steps that we have already taken up. Even our IT committee of the Parliament have studied this issue, and they have also made certain recommendations. So certainly I believe that yes, we need much stronger regulation on deepfakes, and we definitely must create that consensus within the Parliament for creating those significantly stronger restrictions on deepfakes so that the society can be protected from these harms. We sincerely believe that AI must be democratized. AI divide is a like tech divide, like any other social phenomenon. It's something that we must consciously try and bridge it. Tech neutrality, I think it's a very, it's something that, again, like sovereign AI, it's a very vast question. Question is, we should be able to control our own destiny. That's more important. And we definitely are committed to do that. As industry, as government, as academia, all three of us are committed to fully focus on making sure that our destiny remains within our control. About investment, investment is coming in all the 5 layers of AI stack. We have seen VCs committing funds for deep tech startups. We have seen VCs and other players committing funds for big solutions, big applications. We have seen VCs committing funds for further research in cutting edge models, because the next level of models will come from innovation, engineering innovation as well as mathematical innovation. So both these things are where the funding is getting attracted. We are also seeing huge investment interest in the infra layer and the energy layer. Energy, as you all know, we are one of those very rare countries where more than 50% of the power generation capacity is from clean sources. So that's a very big thing. About 51% of our of our power generation capacity is from clean sources. And that is one big advantage that India has. And that was possible because our Prime Minister could foresee this huge requirement for energy, clean energy coming, and his commitment and his conviction for clean energy led to such huge investment in the energy. AI के बारे में देश भर में जानकारी मिले, और विशेषकर हमारे किसानों को, MSMEs को, हमारे ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में रहने वाले नागरिकों को, इसके लिए भारत ने जो सॉवरेन मॉडल्स में काम किया है, इसमें बहुत बड़ा फोकस रखा है मल्टीलिंगुअल मॉडल्स पे। भारत की जो भाषाएं हैं और विशेषकर जो बोलियां हैं, उन बोलियों में भी बहुत अच्छे से AI का प्रसारण हो सके, AI के बारे में जानकारी मिल सके, और AI का उपयोग करके उन बोलियों में भी सॉल्यूशंस क्रिएट किए जा सके। वो एक बहुत बड़ा फोकस रखा है AI मिशन का। अभी थोड़ी देर बाद में एक आप हैकेथॉन देखेंगे। उस हैकेथॉन में भारत की बोलियों में एक AI का मॉडल यूज़ करके आप 2 घंटे में एक नया सॉल्यूशन क्रिएट कर सकते हो, प्रोटोटाइप ऐप क्रिएट कर सकते हो। ये एक बहुत बड़ी कैपेबिलिटी भारत ने डेवलप की है। और अगर आप सर्वम के मॉडल्स देखें, बाकी दूसरे मॉडल्स देखें, इन सब मॉडल्स में सारा फोकस है किस तरह से भारत की भाषाओं का प्रॉपरली उपयोग हो सके। और बहुत ध्यान दिया गया है कि लैंग्वेज का और ओरल जो हमारा भारत का ट्रेडिशन हजारों वर्षों से वर्बल ट्रेडिशन रहा है, और इस वर्बल ट्रेडिशन में किस तरह से AI का उपयोग करके और ज़्यादा उसको स्ट्रेंथन किया जा सके, वो बहुत इसमें ध्यान दिया गया है। MSMEs और किस तरह से हम उनका उपयोग कर सके। AI मिशन 2.0 में हम कई सारे ऐसे सॉल्यूशंस लेंगे, जैसे हेल्थ केयर में है, MSMEs के लिए है, किसानों के लिए है. We will be creating a bouquet of solutions which are trusted solutions, which have been tested on security, which have been tested on all possible parameters. Then we will present those solutions as a kind of like UPI, where the bouquet of solutions is available to the world for using it and on building on top of it. उस तरह का एक मॉडल क्रिएट करेंगे AI का UPI. AI का UPI we will create, जिसमें हम कई तरह के सॉल्यूशंस जो MSMEs यूज़ कर सके अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी को बढ़ाने के लिए, जो हेल्थ केयर में ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों के डॉक्टर्स यूज़ कर सके अपने हेल्थ केयर को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, जो ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों के स्कूल्स में टीचर्स यूज़ कर सके बच्चों को अच्छी बेटर एजुकेशन देने के लिए. हर तरह के इस तरह के सॉल्यूशंस को हम फ्री में UPI के माध्यम, UPI जैसा एक प्लेटफॉर्म के माध्यम से AI मिशन 2.0 में ये प्रोवाइड करेंगे.